Hey, what is up guys? This is Crafty Gamer Oz66 back with another Feed the Beast Minecraft StoneBlock 2 episode number 7. We still haven't got to that empowered stage yet, because as you remember last episode I was trying to set up the power units for the quarry to try and get the quarry running. Unfortunately, it didn't want to happen. Did not want to happen at all. Why is this? Well, I did a test world. I made a test world, and geez, how did I put cake up there? I must have put cake up there all of a sudden. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got some cake. Yeah, so I made a test world offline and tried to recreate the quarry and tried to recreate a power source for it. Didn't work. No, I tried. As you can see in the list in my inventory, I've got a magnetic dynamo. I tried that. I tried energy cubes. You can see in the background behind me an energy cube. I tried a coal generator. I tried a small big reactor with Ender IO cables just to see if it would connect. Nothing would connect. The only thing I found that would actually work is a Stirling engine or a combustion engine. Now, the Stirling engine, well, that's easy because they use any fuel that a furnace uses, so we can use coal, charcoal, wood, so on and so on. But we'd want to have a fairly abundant supply of that. The combustion engine, however, uses water, which is not a problem, but it uses oil. Now, I have not found anywhere that actually has default lava streams like you would find in a normal Minecraft world, nor have I found default oil. There is, however, apparently oil and an actually add-ons addition. You can make a oil generator or oil machine. But that's the only way I found that actually works to get the quarry actually powered. Nothing standard, and the quarry actually has changed, so Buildcraft is not... this is really frustrating because Buildcraft doesn't seem to be compatible with standard energy forms anymore. So I love Buildcraft, I love quarries, but I think the aim will be as soon as possible to get as much power going like a big reactor and get a digital miner going eventually. But to get a quarry going is a good thing, but not when you can't use normal power sources. Can't use the Stirling generator either. I tried that. I tried all sorts of different power forms, and the only way that I could seem to get energy to it was from a Stirling engine or a combustion engine. So let's get back into it. So what I'm going to do is create some Stirling engines to get it up and running. So we need stone gear, piston, some glass and cobblestone. That's a fairly easy recipe to make. I think I've got don't know if I've got any stone gear available. I think I only make stone gear again. This is the recipe has changed, and this stone gear just stone, isn't it? Not cobblestone, it's got to be stone. That's easy enough. I've got some of that around somewhere, and I think I've got a couple of spare pistons, so let's see what I've got around here. I'll get rid of some stuff out of my inventory at the moment that I don't need. I'll keep that because I was working on something else. I'll come back to that. So I just got to find, I think I had some pistons around. Well, I've got some stone around, I know that. Where I put it is another thing. Right. Nothing in there that I can see. Coming around to this one. I also put some endstone down here and put my ender lilies. Planted them so that they'll grow my ender pearls. Okay, see, the redstone engines would not connect. They wouldn't connect to the... there's some stone. They wouldn't connect. There's a piston. I think I'm going to need more pistons, so I might need those planks as well. But yeah. All of these, I made these kinesis pipes that you'd normally use in Buildcraft, a stone, wooden. I made golden kinesis pipes. They would not connect to anything. So I don't know what the story is there. Reply to one person sent me a comment saying that why don't I have any fancy title graphics at the opening of my videos like other YouTubers? Well, the simple fact is I haven't gotten around to really doing something like that yet, and I'd rather just jump straight into the videos and not have you worry about a boring intro animation, graphic thing, title, whatever. But one day I'll change that. The second thing somebody asked me the other day is, geez, I can't remember what they said now. Doesn't matter. I'll come back to that. But again, a lot of people are liking the ladder going up. They said that that is a really good idea because they followed other YouTubers and they're building the staircase going up. And the problem with staircases is you've got to keep walking, and then walking all the way down again too. The ladder is just nice and easy. So anyway, the you can see the energy cube's got plenty of energy stored, but I can't use it. So let's go make these. Let's see, I need some more pistons because I'm going to make 3 Stirling engines. So I need iron and redstone. I've got redstone there. I've got some, yeah, I've got iron, so that's all right on me. Okay. Oh, I need the stone gears. Oh no, pistons. Crafty, that's what you were after. So let's make a couple of more of those. So that makes 2. I'm going to make 3 engines, so let's make another one. There we go. So there's 3 because no point making 4 engines. They won't work in the way I want to do it. So, unless I put one underneath. Yeah, I could probably put one underneath, actually, underneath the quarry. I'll do that. So I'll make 4 of them. And, alright, so now we need some stone gear. So, some of those. The interesting thing about this is, too, see how it's got the plus symbol here? Normally it'd have a question mark and you hold down shift, hit the question mark with the left mouse, and it would put it onto the crafting table. You don't even do that, you just put plus. But it seems to want to only do it one at a time, so I'll speed up the process by doing it this way. And that gives us 4 gear. And, oh, no, only 3. Oh, there we go. 4, get out of there. 4 stone gear. Alright, and so do we have glass on us? Yes, I've got enough glass. Alright, so we should be able to make, get that stone out there. I don't know why it does that. Every now and again, when you do a recipe, it'll put a blank item or an item that's not in the recipe into the crafting box. So I don't know why it does that. So what's that? That's only going to give me 2. Oh, that's right. I need more stone gear than that. 2 stone gears per engine. So yeah. So I need another 2. I need another. Oh, I need more stone. Need more stone. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just grab this cobblestone here, and I'll chuck this quickly into this redstone furnace. Grab that iron out of there. Running out of energy here. Better see if I've got any. I'll just grab some coal for now, because I'll get plenty of coal in the mining world anyway. So I'll just do that so I can get some power back in there. I've also got another energy cube I made because I tried different types of setups with the quarry. So I made 2 actual energy cubes, but they'll come in handy later on anyway. Plus this coal generator. So yeah, they'll all come in handy. So we'll just get some more stone to make another couple of engines. So make another 2. Will I have enough glass? Yeah, I should have enough glass. Only 1 piece of glass per thing. Got cobblestone. Yeah, yep. And pistons I've got. Yep. So that's all good. That won't be a problem. So there we go. So we'll just wait for that to process. So just waiting for that to get through. So 6, grab those 6 out now, just while it's doing those other ones. And let's see about Let's see, I need 2 per engine. Do I have enough? That'll make 1 more engine. That's 3, so I need another 1. Just another 1, so I need 4 more pieces of stone. Come on, stone, come on, stone, come on, stone. And then we should be able to at least go and get the quarry going. Make sure I've got levers too, because I will need them. But I'm really surprised with Buildcraft. Like, I don't know what the maker of that mod pack has done. I've always loved Buildcraft. I've always loved my quarries. But yeah, I mean, there's some really good stuff in Buildcraft this time around. But I don't know why it's just not compatible with some energy setups. Maybe there's something I'm overlooking, something I'm not doing right. So if anyone's got an idea about how to actually get a decent energy source and that, please let me know. Don't hesitate to tell me, because I can't seem to find the right answer. Alright, so we'll make another 2 engines. Yep, okay, there we go. 1, 2, so there's 4. And just make sure I get some levers to get them going. Have I got sticks? Got enough wood to make sticks? I think I had some levers somewhere from the last one. I think I made levers, but I don't know what I've done with them now. And so, alright. Let me see. Alright, we'll just have to move on. Sometimes I'm a bit of a derp. Derp sometimes. I think derp is a better word than noob, but well, look, we can't all be perfect, can we? We can't all be experts. You know, I'm a little bit of an older generation player. My son actually introduced me to Minecraft when he was 10, so I'll give you an idea. I'm a dad, so you know, I'm an older generation, and things don't always come as quick to me as that. But I love Minecraft. I love this game immensely. There's some levers. I knew I had some. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I've got them, I will need, I'll need charcoal. I'll need a lot of charcoal to get them going. So let's quickly make some charcoal. Luckily I've got this little tree farm. I'll have to automate the tree farm. I hope that one of my favourite mod packs is in here. I haven't looked yet to see if I can get a harvester and a grinder. And a planter and harvester, that sort of thing. Hopefully that's in there. I'll have a look in a sec to see if that's there. Alright, we'll just collect those. Collect all those up, put those saplings back in there, so that they keep growing. I think that'll get me some charcoal to start with, although I think I'm going to need a lot more charcoal than that. So I'll just come and put these in the furnace, put that in the furnace at 23 there, because I can't use the energy cube. So let's get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. I'm not going to be needing it at the moment. So I'll take that, keep them there, of course. Oh, can't get anything else in that one. Any room in this one? I'll just put the redstone in there. What about here? I've got any room? No, I'm running out of storage, so I'll get those into there. And I'll come back, and I think I've got some room in this chest, so I can put these items in. I don't need the wrench anymore. I won't need the wrench. I'll keep the shovel out. Oh, put my engines in the thing. I didn't mean to do that. Keep the apples there. Put the glass away. Put the invar away. Put that away. Put that away. So, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, now do I need anything else? Alright, at the moment. No, that should do. Alright, what was I waiting on? Was I waiting on anything? Oh, charcoal, that's right. So we best go and see, this is old man syndrome. I forget what I'm doing half the time. Let's get some more trees, get some more wood to make some more charcoal while I'm waiting on that anyway. There's no point going up there empty-handed, is there? Without any way to power the engines. So I'll just get that going. Saplings, come on. I think I'll just get as much as I can at the moment to get started. Just to at least get the quarry going. So I won't make a whole heap yet. I'll go and get it going and then come back down and get some more charcoal on the made up until I find out about whether or not I can get coal coke. I'll do that in a sec. I've got to check on that other mod that I was talking about a second ago and see if I can use that too, so I can automate the tree farm, because I love automating things so that you don't have to rely on it. I think we all like that aspect. Okay, so let's have a look. See if planter, is that there? No planter. Oh, okay. What's this? What do we got here? Plant sower. Okay. Plant fertilizer. So we've got a fertilizer still. Plant gatherer. Accepts range add-on. Leaf shearing add-on. Can harvest. Okay, so it may be that it's a similar thing to what I've used in the past, but just slightly different. So that looks like a harvester would have been from the old pack. What's this one? Plant interactor. Well, the plant gatherer looks like it's a harvester. So any Minecraft style crop, any Minecraft style tree. Yep, so that looks like it's the original old harvester. Plant fertilizer. Yeah, well, fertilizer was always used before. And a plant sower. Looks like the plant sower is like the planter. So yeah, so it should be the same sort of thing. Now the other thing I was talking about was the oil thing. Oil where is it? Here, oil generator. So there's an oil generator you can make to create oil. So if I do combustion engines, I can do this, make one of these. However, iron casings aren't a problem, cobblestones aren't a problem. This is the problem, canola. Because where the hell do I get canola from? So a photogenic isolator, canola seeds. Well, I don't know where I'm going to get canola seeds from. It looks like that's what I'm going to have to do in order to make that machine. Using canola, you can make a simple yet effective power generation system for natural resources. Great. Why do you have to make things hard though? Really? I mean, like, I need canola seeds, obviously, yes, but where do I get canola seeds? Well, I get them from a canola. Duh. But where do I get the canola from? I know this is, you're probably sitting there going, hey Crafty, it's a simple thing. But to me it's not, because I've got to figure it out. Obviously you get the seeds from canola, but where do you get the canola from? Oh, a heavy sieve. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, so there's a 7 times 12% chance that you'll get canola seeds from a heavy sieve, flint stiffened mesh, okay, and compressed dirt. Okay, alright, well now I know how to get my canola seeds. Alright, okay, well that's fine. Got to go and do the sieves. I've got a heavy sieve somewhere, and I just have to make the flint stiffened mesh, and then I have to get compressed dirt. So alright, Now it's all coming together. So, and you're probably sitting there all saying, hey, I told you it was easy. Yeah, right, okay. Easy for some, not always easy for others. All right. Now, did I get that? Yes, and I'll just chuck that one in there, finish those off, and when I finish those ones off, I will go up and have a look at the quarry. I'll just put that bucket of lava away, put those away. I'll take that with me, and we're all set, basically. Right. Yes, as you can hear, my phone's been going off because I've got a friend, an old, not an old, no, I was going to say an old flame, but it's not an old flame. It's a lady I was interested in who's didn't want to get in touch for a couple of months, and then now she's back in touch. So, yes, my phone has been going off. I've been getting a few messages, which is a nice thought that somebody I was interested in last year who then decided that she didn't want to pursue anything, now has contacted me out of the blue months later. Gee, my luck must be changing. Anyway, right. Now, what am I waiting for? I'm just waiting for that. The dirt. Okay, so I'll have to get more dirt to do the compression, put the heavy sieve, get the... Oh, do I have any flint? Oh, flint. I got one flint there. I'll just take it out of there for now so that I know where it is. So one flint there, because obviously for flint, there we are, another one. For flint stiffened mesh, I'm going to need, from memory, I think it was lots of flint. Lots of flint. 6 flint down the side. Pardon me. But, oh, that's right. The other thing I was going to look at was coal coke. Yeah, can we make coal coke? Coal coke, I'm hoping, what's this? Coal coke, excellent, because that burns the longest. So how do we make coal coke? Block of coal coke makes 9, yes, okay, but where do we get coal coke from? Okay, a pyrolytic conversion. Okay, well that machine has popped up in more than one thing, so we put coal in there, we get coal coke, because it'll burn it, basically double the coal itself, and we get creosote oil. So it's like the old blast furnace. Okay. Or a coke oven. Oh, we can still make a coke oven. Okay. I like the coke oven. It was easier. Alright. Okay. Now I'm sort of getting the idea with this thing. Right. Okay. I'm still learning about how these things work. Alright, but anyway, so a coke oven. Alright, and what's involved in a coke oven recipe? Coke oven. Ah, hang on. Now, wait a minute. Now, why is it not coming up? Because I need coke bricks, don't I? Coke bricks make a coke oven. There we go. That's what I'm after. Alright, so what do we got? Sandstone. Can we use sand? Should be able to use normal sand. Just says sandstone. Should say sand though, or is it going to have to be sandstone? Because they changed a little bit of it. It looks like it's got to be sandstone, which I think from memory. Sandstone, yeah, it's 4 sand put together to make a sandstone. Alright, and then we need bricks and clay. Alright, and that makes 3 of those. Alright, so that's fine. I can make a coke oven later and get that organised. Right now, let's take this. We've got 45. We'll divide it amongst the 4 engines just to get the thing started. And you're all probably sitting there saying, yeah, come on, hurry up. We're waiting to get this thing rolling. Let's go up and see if we can get this quarry finally up and operational. It will be slow. It will be slow. There's no doubt about that. So, just have to wait. So we've got to go up again. Up again to where the quarry is. Now I do have to stop it before we get to the top, because otherwise it's going to fly into the end. because we're going up so fast. And slow it down. There we are. Because I did one time. Even though it's not connected all the way up, I actually flew straight up into there. Alright. Okay, so now if we put a engine there, I'll probably have to make an area underneath for it. See, that one attaches. See how they attach? The redstone engines wouldn't attach. Alright, now if I probably will have to make a space underneath that one at the bottom for it to work. And so yeah, so now if I put a lever for this one, I'll put it, well, I'll put it there. It's probably not going to work, will it? No, probably not, because then will that work? Well, let's try. I'll put just a couple of bits in there. Oh, it will. Okay, alright, that's fine. So I can put a lever there, and I'll put a lever on the back of this one, and the back of that one, and I'll just, probably if I put one there, I won't need this one here, because that'll probably control both of them. Take that away. So we'll get that rolling. Put a couple in there, put a couple in here, as I say, just to get it rolling, and a couple in here. And I bet I put my bloody chest away, didn't I? I did. I left my chest downstairs, damn it. Okay, alright, well, we'll just put some more of this in real quick, and then I'll have to go down and get my crystal chest again that I left downstairs. Boy, that was a shame. Pardon me. So anyway, you can see now, see how it's working. The old version spat out, gee, pardon me, spat out the little lots of shootout things to get rid of all the blocks and that were in its way. This one's using like laser beams. So alright, so we'll go down, get the crystal chest. Anyway, that'll probably wrap it up for this episode. I know it's been short and sweet, but we need to get that quarry going and get some resources happening from there, because it's much easier that way, and that'll dig right down. So I'll get a whole lot of charcoal into it. I'll get my chest attached to it, and then hopefully come back the next episode and I might have enough to actually make that empowered device. So I do thank you for joining me in episode 7. I know it's been a little bit boring and long-winded, and we didn't do a lot, but that's because I'm trying to get things figured out. So in the meantime, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, comment, yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you do. It doesn't bother me. I take all negative criticism, and you know, I admit I'm a bit of a noob, I'm a bit of a derp, but I'm still trying to get used to everything that's in this pack as well. So until next time, this is Crafty Gamer Oz66 saying thank you very much, guys, for watching my videos. I hope that you have some useful feedback for me, and if anyone knows how to get the quarry powered better so it'll be super fast, then I'd really appreciate that. So thanks a lot for watching, and look forward to catching you in episode 8. Bye!